So basically, we got some nasty-looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah, at least that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The life stream. Us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah. You bet we are. Huh?
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in!
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Wow, Reg, what's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up. A free flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should... This here's Fango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Thanks, Disney, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything else, just ask around the village. You're better off heading to the airstrip by Chocobo. Got all your stuff? Canyon's pretty far. Be prepared for a long journey. You're better off heading to the airstrip by Chocobo.
You know, we should probably take a look at the town notice board. See if there are any jobs for us. Always fancied trying my hand as a merc.
No time to dick around.
Hell, it's the thought. I just want to build my way. Help my pals out where I can. I swear.
Think we can do without your kind of help, you Shinra bootlicker.
Still can't find it in your heart to trust me, eh? The way we snuggled up last night, I thought we'd made a breakthrough.
I only did that because I thought you were Marlene. Don't go making it weird.
There's no better pick-me-up on the continent. And damn if that bitterness don't grow on you. Drink so much.
All right, here we are.
Sorry about that. Was catching up on sleep.
Doubt any tree's a match for a fine axe like that.
Well, sleep waits for no man.
What's the matter, Oscar? Do you want to play a game? Ah, you there! Don't ask how I can tell, but you're into Queen's Blood, aren't you? Isn't that great, Oscar? I've found someone you can play against! Let me introduce you. This is Oscar the Swift. He's a watch chocobo. A huge Queen's Blood fan, too. He gets cranky if he can't play at least one game a day. So, how about it? Mind going around with him? Whoa! This is the first time I've ever seen Oscar lose. Didn't expect that. Seems like he's a little bitter. Anyway, thanks so much for indulging him. He can make it a lot harder for us to do our jobs when he's in a mood. Really, believe it or not, he's gonna make his television debut soon. He'll be up against a dog that plays Queen's Blood, and we have to make sure he wins to help drive up tourism here. He'll pull it off.
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Izo? Well, maybe you haven't heard of him, but you've heard him if you've spent time in the jungle. Cooped up in a smithy, yelling about forging the ultimate weapon.
We don't stop at your normal sundries. We sell materia, too. Have yourself a good day, and don't be a stranger.
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Izo? Well, maybe you haven't heard of him, but you've heard him if you've spent time in the jungle.
Children of the planet, open your hearts to the world.
Come now, that's enough. Can't you see you're scaring the poor man? Sorry for all that. It doesn't take much for them to get worked up. I'm Jijun, a farmer. I should be hard at work, but my back's forcing me to take a break for a short while. Oh, do you play Queen's Blood by chance? A game would help to pass the time. Sitting around soaking up the sun is all well and good, but at this rate, it's liable to put me to sleep. Aren't you something? Why, you were running circles around me like one of those professional racing chocobos. So is that how all you young folk play these days? Oh. Queen's blood sure has changed. Us old-timers can't keep up anymore. But you know, that's exactly the way it should be. You're better off harnessing that energy. While you've still got enough to live life to the fullest. You can sit and relax to your heart's content when you get older, and your back starts giving you no say in the matter. That's why you should spend your youth getting up to all kinds of mischief. If you ever tire yourself out, though, I'll be here with my cards. A little downtime can do a body good.
Seems like the old reactor's not acting up anymore.
For the life stream, Hizzle!
There's no finer sound in all the world than the voice of a humble piano. Mellifluous melodies are all the more pleasing when played on the piano. Thank you for sharing such joy with the world. I hope you will enchant us with even more splendid performances in time.
Out to dry, the better they taste.
That should do it. For now, at least. Say, can you spare a minute?
Not really.
You know that weird black stuff coming out of the reactor? Well, the wind seems to be carrying it all the way over here. I'll admit my shack's never been in the best condition. But look at it. Holes everywhere. Holes so big that, would you believe it, all my chickens flew the coop. I plugged up the holes, but beyond that, I'm at wit's end here, let me tell you. Flapping and running around like crazy. How's an old woman like me supposed to catch 'em all? I can't keep up with a flock of chickens. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, but these two got away. Pee-Pee and Peep are so easygoing. They stayed right here with me without any urging. But Pippily and Pippity and Pippy and Peep, well, they didn't hesitate. Took off like lightning. We don't usually see anything like that around these parts. From that black stuff to those bizarre airplanes, I tell you, all this craziness is enough to drive a poor woman mad. The peace and quiet was the only good thing about this place.
So we just need to catch your chickens, right?
Oh, thank you, dearie. Birds, they love the sound of this here clanger. Use it and they'll come out from wherever they're hiding and follow you right back to the coop.
My nose should serve us well here.
Right. Take it away.
3 of them are still in the village. We should start by searching the surrounding area.
Look at all these eggs! My hens have been so good to me,
There.
Melody, you came back to your mommy.
Over there.
Welcome home, my baby dearest.
I can't say who's livelier, Red or those birds. Pity I'm not a real cat. Am I right?
So what are you then?
I'm Kate Sith, fortune teller extraordinaire. Think it might be time to top up the old batteries.
Use that clanger I gave you properly and you should be able to get my chickens to follow you right back to the coop. The key is to do it gently. Coax them along nice and slow. I am going to give the coop a thorough cleaning for when they come back. Wouldn't want them to have a messy home after all.
Found one.
Pete, I was so worried about you. That just leaves Pipperly. Goodness me, how far could she have gone?
Pipperly ran off toward the airfield. We must find her before the fiends do.
What are free flyer pilots exactly?
Well, since the Republic's on the scrap heap, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. Bet our man gives him the finger as he flies by.
For real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
Hippoly is somewhere in the vicinity. Allow me to lead the way. That's a long way back to town. Careful now. Disappointing. Focus. It's on you. Leave it to me. Take over. Please.
All right.
Right.
Good job.
I got this. Try to move. Going in. Keep it up. You're mine now. It's all up to you.
I can't. We gotta switch it up.
My turn. Gotcha. Deal with that.
Had enough? Keep it together.
Okay, let's go.
Keep it up! Giving it my all!
Hey!
You needn't worry. Their newfound fear of the outside world has driven them home with all haste.
You speak chicken?
More or less. They were quite eager to return to the village. Azra must take excellent care of them.
We should go too.
nasty black things are gone. GYC get rid of them?
The longer you
Cemetery is the coolest.
My darlings, I'm so relieved you all made it back safe and sound.
They appear most pleased to be reunited with you in this place they call home.
Thank you. They can be a handful, and chasing them really works up the appetite. So allow me to whip you up some of Grandma Kazra's famous grilled chicken. Say goodnight, Pipperly. I don't think I've ever met such nice young people. Come back anytime, you hear? There's plenty more scrumptious grilled chicken where that came from.
They could have lived long and happy lives running free. If I hadn't.
Well, we all gotta eat? Oh!
Don't forget to try some of it.
Cloud, you may now fight Kujata, the phantasmagorical beast of Gungaga legend, in the simulator. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia. I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
God damn, but that's sore.
Stick to the paths, okay?
They're nothing. Keep it together.
Bring it home!
It's over. Going in.
Farewell.
It's over.
Only the strong survive.
Don't overdo it.
You're up.
Scratch.
Gotcha. Got it.
With me.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
Got it. Awesome.
Let's settle this.
Come on.
With me.
Got enough?
I'll make it quick. Got it?
Someone lives all the way out here, in this wee hut. Talk about rustic. Then again, a life without Mako. It's not without its charm, is it? In fact, this could be a whole new string to the Shinra Resort's bow. Eh? The rural getaway. Cast off modernity and embrace eternity. You'd be surprised how many people would go for it. Could be a nice little earner.
To the heart of the problem. Surely this isn't your very best. What's wrong with you? Why would you try that? To square one. Huh? Who are you? Whatever, I don't have time to... That arm! That magnificent arm! It is a weapon, but how does it work? A universal adapter, allowing you to switch out weapons at will. But look at all these scratches. Wait, have you been going around punching things with your attachments?
Occasionally.
Doing so ought to have given you multiple bone fractures. But this unique cylinder provides unparalleled shock absorption, allowing for high-impact performance. Who was the genius that built this?
An old friend, I guess. Don't know where he's at now, though.
Wait right there! Eureka! Sorry, got carried away. My name's Izo. I've been trying to create the ultimate weapon, but my attempts have all failed miserably. But thanks to you, I finally made a breakthrough. I must harness the inspiration while I can. Please, help me build it. Gather the materials I need. I'm originally from Junon, but I could hardly breathe there, so I decided to leave it all behind. I wandered in search of somewhere I could build my weapons in peace, and eventually, I wound up here. Not a bad place, huh? Of course, materials can be hard to come by when you live out here in the sticks. Though it seems crude at a glance, look close. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Whoever made it must have been a specialist in a completely different field. No mere weaponsmith would have been half as clever. Indeed, I've made it my life's work. Frustrating though it's been. How to conceive a weapon I lack the vocabulary to describe.
Well, if all you need is some material, sure, why not? Just leave it to us.
Wonderful, thank you! I believe I left a map in my storage shed that you can use to find what I need. Grab that before you head out, and you shouldn't have any trouble. Don't forget about that materials map I left in my storage shed. If you want to help me out, you'll need to know where to look. At last! A breakthrough in my quest to build the ultimate weapon. I'm counting on you! The ideal weapon would be an extension of the body, effortlessly wielded. In that regard, your arm is a triumph of ingenuity. At last, a breakthrough in my quest to build the ultimate weapon. I'm counting on you! The ideal weapon would be an extension of the body, effortlessly wielded. In that regard, your arm is a triumph of ingenuity.
Gotta say, never seen someone so interested in my arm. Most folks try their best to look the other way.
He's a weird one.
Huh. That's putting it mildly. Made me realize, too, how soft I've gotten. Because in the old days, I would have said no touching and decked his ass.
In the old days?
If it ain't the present, it's the past, son. must be the map Izo was talking about. Don't know what else it'd be. Well, let's see where it takes us. You ready?
Deal with that.
Need my help? Give 'em hell!
Take the lead. Follow my back. Go for it. Hey, keep it together.
You're up. There you have it.
We're close, I think. Let's take a look. It's on you.
Tagging out. You won't regret this. Do me proud.
My turn. Get ready. Let's be smart.
You owe me one.
Good time. You're up. Let's go. Do it. No holding back. Let's go.
Woo! Ha ha! I am on fire today. I've been pretty rough on you, I know. But you've always come through for me. Thanks, buddy. Don't know where I'd be without you.
Still got more to find. Hold up. Is that everything? It is. Let's head back and check in with Izo.
time to celebrate. Let's do it.
Oh, it's over.
It's on now. Nothing to it.
Oh! Did you find everything? That map will lead you straight to where you can find my materials. Oh, but do keep an eye out for monsters. Excellent. It's all here. Thanks. If you're not in a rush, wait here while I finish up.
I get that it's your profession, but do you actually enjoy this? Making weapons?
Of course I enjoy it. That's why I chose this job. Besides, it's the wielder who dictates the true value of a tool. Weapons, too. Aye, that's especially true for weapons. Yes, yes! I've done it! Feast your eyes on my masterpiece! My gift to you, I insist.
I may not be the gentlest owner, you know.
Use her as you like. The wielder dictates the value of the tool, remember? And by association, the value of the maker. Therefore, what good I put out into the world depends on who I entrust with my weapons. That's how I choose to see my part in it all.
Hell of a lot of pressure to put on some guy you just met, don't you think?
The adapter that your friend made. It's a gift in more ways than you know. He was thinking of your future, of what you might do after the dust settles. Today, you may have no choice but to wield a weapon. But tomorrow, years from now, think about it if you haven't. The man who fashioned your adapter is an inspiration in his own right, and that's no lie. Maybe one day you'll ask me to turn your arm into a giant egg beater. I'll make it so you can whip up a cake to serve 100.
Weird time to be joking around, man.
Not joking in the least. That's the price for my masterpiece. You owe me a cake fit for a king. So don't you go dying on me. You hear?
Yeah. Talk about a weirdo.
Friendly, though.
True. A weirdo with a heart of gold.
You're staying with us.
GYC reminding you to stay away. Order around of hurdy green.
My, what a trek you must have made to get here.
Since you're here, I need your help to become a true warrior. Please, guide me to greatness. I'm Sotetsu, by the way, with the GYC. Captain's been singing your praises, you know? Telling everyone how you turned some state-of-the-art Shinra weaponry into scrap metal.
Oh, so you heard about all that? Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but we crushed him.
Really? You have to teach me how you did that. Gotta make Zack proud, you know? He's a friend of mine. We grew up together, hung out and stuff. Haven't heard from him since he left the village, though. But I'm sure a soldier like him's pretty busy. We may not be at war, but I bet they've got him traveling all over. To protect the village, of course. We're seeing more monsters these days, and I want to do my part. And, you know, it might also be kind of cool if everyone in the Coalition called me a hero and the captain gave me a promotion. Or something like that.
Sorry, no can do. We're just passing through.
Please! I'm begging you!
Wait. Me?
I knew as soon as I saw your throwing star. From the moment I laid eyes on you and your weapon, I just had to make you my teacher. Please, train me in your warrior ways.
Oh, I don't know. Well, since you're such a huge fan, 1 or 2 orbs might be enough compensation for my time. You sure you're up for the challenge?
Of course! I'll do anything!
Sweet music to my ears. Okay, new disciple, meet me over there when you're ready. For pain.
Don't worry. I am more than ready to receive your wisdom.
Hey!
Come along, see what you can learn, my second disciple. First and foremost, a ninja must have stamina. So let's see how much you've already got, shall we? After all, a ninja warrior must be able to make a tactical retreat back to her comrades when they need her.
Understood, Master.
Very well. Then with that, let our training begin. I hope you're staying focused, my young disciple.
Take me to your way,
Yes, it's my turn! Give them hell!
All right, taking over. Chill. Keep it together.
Yeah! Gotta love it! Want some more?
Only accepted.
Come on. No time to waste.
Like the saying goes, you can't see the ninjas for the trees. Now, strike swift and true!
Show me how it's done.
Do this. Trust you could. Let's go. So long. I have farewell. Yeah, that's it. You're up.
This should be pretty easy.
Bet that hurt. Shatter. See ya.
Okay, let's keep up the pace.
This is only your first step on the long and winding road to ninjahood.
Need a break or something? Take your time and don't worry. I'll be here whenever you're ready to get back to it.
You've crossed paths with the wrong ninja.
I'll make you drown. Ah!
All right! Watch it first, go!
Hang back. Let's do this. You're mine. All right. It's on now. Let's finish this. That's it.
Great teamwork. We made it?
I hope you've got more in you, because that ain't gonna cut it. Right, I'm gonna take a quick look around. You rest up for the next round.
Think you should focus on stamina, not strength.
Yeah, Zach told me the same thing. He used to train here all the time. Called it his secret gym. Of course, it wasn't much of a secret since everyone knew about it. But it sounded cool. Hard to live up to the legacy of a guy like that. Check this out. It was his favorite exercise. For strength, of body, and mind. Start by training. You're behind.
Not like that. Gotta go deeper. Bend your knees more. Engage your glutes and your quads.
Got it. Wherever he is, I hope he's doing good.
You cramping up?
Mayday! SOS!
What the?
Get back. No holding back. With me.
Deal with that.
Need my help, please. Bring it home.
I got this.
Is that all you got?
Now! Calling fire. Get ready. So ready? It's on now. Let's see it. Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. Almost had me there. You got this.
Needed my aid.
We're together, taking over. Burn. Here we go. Shit. Let's go. You're up. You're mine. You're out of luck.
We actually won? Wow. All that training really paid off. Wait a sec. That's it. I've got an idea. See you back at the village.
Hello? What about my materia?
So we just talked it over. And we'd like to ask you to train all of us in the art of combat. Our coalition's only as good as its weakest member, so it only makes sense to get stronger together.
We're really just passing through.
But you could rest here for a while.
Our services don't come cheap. It'll cost you 1,000,000 gil.
That's a pretty steep price, but we could probably manage.
What?
Oh, and he forgot to mention materia, preferably the precious kind.
That we can't do.
Look, Sotetsu, they may be good at their jobs, but don't you think they're asking a bit much? We're looking for training, not trouble.
If you're looking for someone to train you, then look no further. No money or materia required.
Well, thanks, Cisne. That'd be great.
But what about them? They're veterans of the battlefield, and under their tutelage.
What? My tutelage not good enough? In case you've forgotten, I've seen my fair share of action. If all of you are serious about upping your game, I'll help you out. In fact, I've been meaning to offer for a while now. Seeing as we're here, Well?
Sounds good to me.
Me too.
Well, I thought it was a good idea. Sorry I wasn't able to convince the rest of them. It's just, I felt something when we first met. Almost like fate. And I guess I got a little carried away.
Don't sweat it.
Then that settles it. Listen up. There's no backing out now, so be warned. I won't go easy.
Roger!
Cloud, Yuffie! I know you've got to make a living and all, but you might want to consider lowering your rates.
I'll consider it after you consider paying me! Where's my materia? 3 orbs, or 2? 2's good!
Enough already. You're embarrassing yourself.
Just 1, dude!
Cooking happened. Watch your feet. What am I gonna do about you?
Wow, that's a smell.
We should go. Now.
Wait, don't leave. Treat you guys to a bowl if you help with the ingredients. The pumpkin put up a fight. The knife I've got wasn't long enough to chop it in one clean go. Had to get stabby. And that bulbous bastard, the onion. I mean, I had to close my eyes while I cut it. But that might have been a bad call.
I feel ya.
Gungaga mushroom soup. It smells pretty good all in all. Unfortunately, it's lacking in the flavor department. That's the problem. It needs something, but I'm not sure what. Maybe some more Gungaga mushrooms would do the trick. Or a hunk of Keftor meat.
Let's not. So, what more do you need?
Oh, right. Torgan's vegetables. That dog's probably parked near the village entrance, selling his produce. You mind swinging by and picking up some of his stuff for me? Torgan's produce is some of the best around, or so everyone says. When he comes to town, his stuff sells out quick. Torgan's produce is some of the best around, or so everyone says. When he comes to town, his stuff sells out quick.
What a sweet boy you are, staying behind for me. You'll be good to Torgan now, you hear?
Did you just pay that dog money?
Oh, him? That's Melon, Torgan's pup. He comes by from time to time to sell their farm's produce. We grow our own veggies here in town too, but the ones from Torgensfield are especially delicious.
Come on, let's go after him.
Stick to the paths, okay?
There's my boy. How'd it go today? Good?
Hello.
Not seen you before. Out of towners?
Just visiting, yeah. So, could we buy some of your produce?
Can't help you. Don't sell to out of towners. Barely got enough for the locals as is. Judging by them duds you got on, you're city folk, ain't you? I ain't about to sell the bounty of my soil to young'uns who ain't never got down in the muck with me in mind. Now get.
I don't know the first thing about farming, but I do know how happy these veggies are. Can practically hear them.
Got an eye for the stuff. But you're telling me you got an ear, too? What's this one saying?
Something about how rich the soil is. How it can thrive and spread its roots deep. Grow big and strong.
I'll be. Oh, quit with the guilt tripping now, will ya? You know perfectly well I wasn't gonna leave 'em high and dry. We ain't seeing any more customers today, I reckon. So whatever we got left over is yours for the taking.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
They finally learned to talk back?
We're actually trying to make Gungaga mushroom soup. What do you think we should use? Any advice would be great.
At the risk of stating the obvious, you'll need some quality Gungaga mushrooms. Or better yet, some Lagunga mushrooms. They'll take that soup of yours to the next level. Things grow on a hill near here, but unless you got one hell of an eye, better to rely on a chocobo. They're flavorful suckers, so 3 caps ought to more than suffice. Pick 'em one at a time, though, if you want to keep your bird from getting all apple. Their aroma can be mighty powerful. And be mindful of the beasties, too. A lot of types are awful fond of the mushroom scent.
Gotcha.
Ah, and you can't forget the salt. Nothing brings out the flavor better than a sprinkling. And Magunga mushrooms being what they are, you're gonna want to savor it. Proper kind of salt for it's got a color close to this. Now then, you get them where they need to go.
Don't overdo it.
Stop it,
Gotta love it. You're up.
Ready, You ready?
Here comes.
Deal with that.
All right. Watch it learn.
Whatever.
Give them hell.
Keep it together. I got this. Just in case. No escape now. Brace yourself. You're up. Hell yeah.
Looks like they're all slightly different colors. Let's see. Well, one of these auto-match Torkin's picture. Yep, nailed it. I'd say that's the one we want. What a gorgeous color. Almost feels like a waste to grind them up. Alright, I think we've got plenty of salt now. Next up are the Magunga mushrooms. Torkin said we'll need a chocobo to sniff them out. Emporium I see, Kupo? Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me? Thank you so much for gathering all the Mooglets, Kupo. After Mog and Mag established the very first Moogle Emporium way back when, their 7 children went on to open up branches all over the world, Kupo. Oh, I wish my Mooglets would take a page out of their book. Over here! Welcome, Kupo! Did you find anything you like, Kupo?
LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmuter chip. It appears to be in the pass leading to the reactor. The terrain you will need to traverse is littered with scrap metal and other such debris. Please watch your step.
Not a tower, I don't know what is.
Let's go! Must be the area Torgen was talking about. Though we're gonna need a chocobo to search.
Behold, the Magunga mushroom. Note its mushroom-like qualities. Just gotta be very careful. Perfectly plucked.
More of them ought to be around here somewhere. Okay, back to the birds.
on you.
You've got this. Let me there. Come on. Go. Go. Come on. Perfect. Good to go. Thanks. What a socket! All right.
On it.
Good to go. Come on.
Right.
Go.
On it.
Back me up.
Got it. Come on.
Come on. Hey.
On it.
Go on. That's it. Yeah, bingo.
Come on. Ready? Calling fire.
Fair shot.
Found another one. Into the sack it goes.
Yikes. These things sure are fragile.
One more to go. Let's use the chocobos to find the last mushroom.
the lead.
You can do it! Look, I'll show you what I can do. You've got this. Watch yourself.
Let's
this
do
should make
this.
you stronger.
Let's go.
Got you. Try using
No
it.
one escapes that
Come on.
Keep it together.
It's your turn. I got it. Here he comes. This one's for you. Come on.
Right.
Come on. Bingo. Go. I owe you. Yeah. Go for it. You're up.
I got this.
Ha, that's it. There.
Calling it.
Found another one. Into the sack it goes.
Yikes. These things sure are fragile.
One more to go. Let's use the chocobos to find the last mushroom. Found another one. Into the sack it goes.
Sensational picking, Mr. Merc.
One more to go. Let's use the chocobos to find the last mushroom.
Focus. Take the lead.
Can you take over for
Take
me?
it over.
Go on! That's it!
Now! Ready?
Let's get serious.
done. It's over. It's on you.
Why don't you lead the way? Let's go. Watch yourself.
Let's do this.
Get him!
Now! Let's go! Do it! Look, that's it. Calling Fox on now. See ya. The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
Broken or not, it all tastes the same, right? That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cisne.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
Broken or not, it all tastes the same, right? That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cisne.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
Broken or not, it all tastes the same, right? That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cisne.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
Broken or not, it all tastes the same, right? That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cisne.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
Broken or not, it all tastes the same, right? That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cisne.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
Broken or not, it'll taste the same, right? That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cisne.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
Broken or not, it'll taste the same, right? That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cisne.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
Broken or not, it'll taste the same, right? That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cisne.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
Broken or not, it'll taste the same, right? That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cisne.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
Broken or not, it'll taste the same, right? That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cisne.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
Broken or not, it'll taste the same, right? That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cisne.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
future in farming. That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cisne.
Enjoy your stay with us.
What do you want from me? More heat? Get it? Falling fire!
Yeah, that's leagues better. Enjoy your new home in the trash can. Am I ever gonna get this right?
I think Torgan said that chocobos can sniff out the Magunga mushrooms. And Melon will lead us straight to the salt, remember? We come bearing ingredients. Why don't you give it one more shot? I can pitch in too.
Well, since you guys went to the trouble. Okay, one more shot.
Whatever.
Huh. This might turn out okay.
Told you.
The fairs are always inviting me over for dinner. Thought I'd be nice and return the favor by making them poison, apparently. But as you can see, I'm a sore loser.
Cooking's never as easy as you think.
Got that right. Didn't need to learn back in Midgar. The company provided all our meals. Tasted like garbage, though. Don't know how I stomached the stuff.
That bad, huh?
But what about the bombberry flavor?
Bombberry? What, like the military rations?
Yeah, those. Sorry, that's really not important. What is important is the soup. The soup! Time to taste test!
Whoa there. Might want to let it cool.
Right. Oops. That's pretty good. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I just know the fairs are gonna love it.
Great job.
Oh, I know. A souffle's probably not that tough. As for what next, maybe something easier. Might have burned down my kitchen if not for you. Thanks. Oh, I know. A souffle's probably not that tough.
Let's be smart. Bird. That's it. No escape. Gotcha. You're mine. That's it. Bird. Gotcha. Keep it together.
I'm coming! Every little bit.
Not bad.
Welcome to Gungaga, where you can taste the mountain.
God damn.
Your efforts have yielded an astounding amount of data, Cloud. Perhaps you would like to use it to develop materia? I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels. We're in dangerous territory now.
Rare Grandhorn variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Generally speaking, Grandhorns are peaceful creatures, which use their claws not for combat, but for unearthing insects to eat. During mating season, they pair off to build nests and raise their young. Those unable to find partners eventually take up the role of protector, guarding the nests of others and keeping the newborns from harm. Their crimson coloration is a warning to all would-be trespassers. Keep out. The social structure of Grandhorn communities is definitely worthy of further investigation. No, I'm
Don't overdo it.
All right.
Taking over. Just keep it together.
I'll take care of them. Can you take over, please?
Hang back.
You got this under control.
Take the lead.
All right, here goes. Watch out for high winds. Another. You got it. You're in good hands now. Let's turn up the grill. No strength knows no bounds.
Let's do this.
Wow! What a fight! I see you haven't completed your objectives for that battle. Well, you're always welcome to make another attempt.
That was a very impressive showing. So impressive, in fact, that I was able to devise a new combat trial for you.
And I was in charge of calibrating its difficulty level. We put a lot of thought into this, so give it a try. Rare Grandhorn variant